Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, your host with the most of ghosts, bringing you another super duper Cooper spooky video. And today, guess what? Check it out. You can see it, man. You can see it. But allow me to officially introduce you guys. We do have Big Ghost back. He's back from the mechanic. We've got him all right and ready like a streamlined butterfly, baby. He's ready to go. We got Ghost R6 in the room. But we picked this little girl up on Marketplace the other day. I'll put a picture up for you guys right here of what it used to look like. But the ghost had to take care of the yellow right away. I was going to do flat black, but Princess here decided that it needed to be white. Isn't that right, Princess? Yes, we've got Kinlan, my wife, with us here, ladies and gentlemen. Say hi, Kinlan.
Hi, Kinlan.
But so as far as it goes, I have not ridden this thing yet, ladies and gentlemen. It's been raining here ever since I bought the bike. I unloaded it off the trailer and then it started sprinkling. And of course I had to get it inside and make sure that it didn't get wet because we can't have that. And so I immediately started tearing it apart and taking all the pieces and panels off. And this is actually Plasti Dip. The ghost sprayed this in the garage. And I'd like to think that I did a pretty good job. What do you guys think? But we are going to go on a maiden voyage here, ladies and gentlemen. The ghost has not yet really fully gotten this thing out on the road yet and experienced what it's like to live the Grom life, you know what I mean? But this thing has got all kinds of bells and whistles from the owner that I bought it from. We got CRG levers, we got some aftermarket grips, we got some Pro Taper bars, we got the TST Industry flush mount turn signals. Look at there, the Chimera era, yeah, that thing. And we got an exhaust, of course, the Zoom exhaust. And they went ahead and upgraded the shock for me back here. Isn't that cool? Flush mount tail, tail tidy and all that. It's got this tail light right here, this integrated tail lights. Whenever you turn on the blinkers, kabam! Look at that. And when you hit the brakes, they flash. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. But yeah, it's all like ready, like steady, ready to go for me. Like I said, the ghost has not gotten to go on the road yet, and we're going to go and see what it's like. Unfortunately, I would put Kinlan on the bars right now, but we are still waiting on a quad lock mount to come in. So unfortunately, we're going to have to put Princess in the pocket. Which pocket do you want? Front pocket or back pocket?
Front pocket.
Of course you do. All right, here we go. Let's put you in there. All right. So, I have ridden it a couple times, but just like up the block and back, I really haven't gotten it out of second gear. So, we're going to be doing this together. This is the first time I've owned a Grom. It's got 863 original miles on it. It's a 2022. And it is minty clean, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as I got home and then the weather was nice, I was able to actually wash the bike. And then I took it all apart to paint all the pieces. And I didn't find a scratch, not a dent, not a ding, not a bruise, not a nothing. So, that being said, the ghost got himself a good deal, I think. I'm pretty sure. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get going. Let's get her into first gear. You ready to go, Princess? Yes, adventure. All right, here we go. And there's second gear. Ooh. This thing is so fucking cool, man. Oh, this thing is so cool. I bet they got scared. I bet they were like, oh my God, don't hit the guy on the motorcycle, Harold. Come on, little Grom, go. Yeehaw. Oh, come on now. Woo! This is so much fun. Oh my God. So the main reason that we went ahead and got this, well, the main reason Kinlan got this for the Ghost was because been putting a lot of mileage on the R6, ladies and gentlemen, and you know, the R6 is not a bike that is synonymous with a lot of mileage. So if I was to continue to ride the R6 like I was, by the time I got done pairing it off, it would be trash. I'd have 40, 50,000 miles on it, and it would be like limping along. So we're going to try to limit the amount of wear and tear that we put on the R6, and so we went ahead and we got the Grom now, ladies and gentlemen. 120 or 110 miles per gallon. Come on now, are you kidding me? I'm having a hard time like experiencing the true fun because we're stuck behind these slow pokes. Woo! Go Grom, go! This is so much fun, baby. I can't wait until you're down here and you can go for a ride with me and be on the back. But yeah, one of the main reasons that we're getting this motorcycle is so Kinlan can get used to the controls of a motorcycle again. But I'm sure once she gets the cadence down of everything and gets familiar with all the controls again. See, she used to ride back in the day. I'll tell y'all a big long story about her riding misadventures some other time, but Kinlan used to ride some years back, and she's going to be needing some refresher courses, boys and girls. And what better refresher course than a Honda Grom? You know what I mean? Low center of gravity. It's not real fast. You know, if you go whiskey throttling, you're not going to go crazy. What are y'all doing? Are you scared? I think these people are scared in front of me. They're 100% scared. What are y'all doing? You're not seriously waiting for that. Oh my God. So there's a fire truck, like one of those. It's not an ambulance. It's just like a SUV, and it's a fire truck. And they're going down the road at speed limit, but with the sirens going and the lights going, and everybody's at a standstill. And this person in front of me has absolutely come to a complete stop and halt. I think they are terrified. All right, well, we're about to get out of here on the main road now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get out from behind these people right here. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Man, this thing is really nimble. It's almost too nimble. Like, you could totally, like it feels like you could totally do some damage to yourself if you just like yank the bars real quick, like ah! Yeehaw! Go, go, go! This is going to be a ton of fun going back and forth to work and every day. Look out, lady. She had that look in her eye like she wanted to come over here. See, I knew it. I knew it. I bet you $10 she barely saw me at the last second. Was like, oh shit, there's a motorcycle right there. I didn't even see him. I sure do hope that the microphone in this helmet is working properly, baby. go ahead and dip into this Sonic Road parking lot and double back, head back to the hoose. Oh yeah, this bike doesn't have ABS. Hold on. Uh-oh. We need some gas, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna need some gas on this thing, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, baby, I'm gonna be a complete hooligan on this thing. I just let you know right now. I do apologize in advance. The amount of hooliganery is gonna come about by owning it. That being all said, ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely a blast. It is not fast whatsoever, not at all, but it's not supposed to be. It's not meant to be. It's supposed to be slow, and it's fun. Everybody looks at me though. I've been getting lots of looks. Wow, 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 wow. Woo, we was kirking into that turn a little fast, baby. Come on, Ghost. Come on, baby, Ghost, go. Hope I don't get in trouble by the local law around her. Local law don't want none of this biker. I'm a real biker right here. It's a man's bike. Yeah, brother. That's a whole lot of brother right there. Yeah. Take a look at all this brothers. Brother! So I don't have any mirrors on this thing just yet. As you saw by the picture of the marketplace post, it did come with mirrors, but I don't know. The Ghost is a no mirror kind of guy. You know what I mean? However, that doesn't mean I don't miss them. There's sacrifices to be made. A wise man once told me, once upon a time, you got to pay the price to be cool, man. You got to pay the price if you want to be cool. If you want to look cool, you got to take the mirrors off. But the price is, you got to turn around to see what's behind you. Otherwise, you don't know. I'm going to go up a little further. Go, Grom, girl. I wish y'all guys could see the Ghost face right now. I'm absolutely grinning from ear to fucking ear. And I gotta thank my princess, y'all guys. I gotta thank her. Because we were having a talk one night and she was seeing how sad the Ghost was getting, that he was having... Because I was like, man, I'm going to have to stop riding the R6 for a little bit. I'm going to have to start taking my truck back and forth to work. I'm putting too many miles on this thing. I'm going to destroy it before I'm done paying it off. And I got real sad about it. And my princess saw how sad I was. And she said, I don't want my Ghosty sad, and I want my Ghosty happy. She said, baby, I'm going to buy you a Grom. I said, no, you're not. She said, yes, I am. And I let her, and she did it, and I'm happy. And we're all happy. But whenever she gets here, whenever Kinlan actually eventually moves here, when the time is right, who knows when that will be, but hopefully soon, but who knows, we'll see. This is going to be her motorcycle until she gets comfortable enough to get on an R3. She's going to get an R3, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah. But we will definitely have fun riding around with each other on this and the Ghost. Man, this thing is a lot of fun, baby. Let me get her out of my pocket real quick. There you are. So, what do you think, baby? You think you're gonna have a lot of fun on that guy? On this gal? Sorry. But yeah, we've both determined that it is a girl. It's a little girl. She's a little baby girl. So we've got Big Ghost, we've got Ghost, and now Baby Ghost. So we're all a big old happy family over here. That's right. All super duper spooky ghosts over here. But we're going to have all kinds of misadventures with this guy. If you're still here, though, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more. We're going to be posting a whole lot more Grom content, but you're probably not new because YouTube hates me. We're going to go ahead and end the video here, though, ladies and gentlemen. Say goodbye, Kinlan.
Bye, Kinlan.
Yeah. All right. Love, peace, chicken grease. Ghost out, guys.